We begin tonight with the type of story we think only happens to someone else. You save up, you pay someone to build your dream home, but there are problems. Good evening, I'm Brian Mastery.
And I'm Erin Sullivan. One customer complains to First Alert 6, which leads to new complaints from others. First Alert 6 investigator Mike McKnight tonight on what the builder has to say.
50 by 68.5.
After selling their house in Omaha, Glenn and Christy Grobley plan to live in a barn, but not like any with horses and hay.
This was going to be our den, bedroom, bathroom, closet.
A year ago, the couple paid Crytel Buildings $81,000 down for a steel-framed barndominium with only the footings poured, and that work is poor.
Not 42, it's 36. It's not deep enough, and it has to be all torn out.
The footings failed Douglas County inspection, so they contacted Crytel Buildings.
He's ghosted us, yes. Calls, texts, emails.
So without answers from the contractor, they're left with failed footings. Even though these footings weren't poured deep enough and have to be torn out, the couple still want to build a barndominium here, but they need their $81,000 refunded so they can hire someone else to do it right. The builder's attorney emailed me that Crytel Buildings is in the process of winding down and will be issuing refunds to all eligible customers within the next 8 weeks. Glenn and Christy say that would put them on a better financial footing to build the barndominium.
We've got to come up with more money, obviously take a bigger loan, go from there. We sold our house to do this. Now here we are starting over with, less money in our pocket.
Tammy? But more emotional support is coming from another Crytel customer.
We're all kind of in the same boat, sounds like.
Tammy Dickens and her husband got only footing stakes after paying Crytel Buildings about 1/3 down, or more than $96,000 July 1st.
That's what you do.
You give them a down payment, or you're not going to get on their list to get work done.
We had a referral, we researched them, we researched other companies. We thought we checked all those things, and it's just not enough.
An attorney could take a deeper dive into court records.
Because then you know for sure whether or not someone is just hiding behind fake and phony reviews on the internet.
You can find red flags that the average Joe can't Google.
Usually for a couple $100, we can do a pretty comprehensive research into the background of a company.
3 other customers have filed lawsuits against Crytel Buildings, but after these barndominium buyers had already made down payments.
You took it face to face, but you can't come to us and tell us what's going on.
So they allege complaints should go beyond civil court.
You guys, we've all been in contact with the Nebraska State Patrol.
Yeah, this is monthly.
Glenn and Christy are staying in an apartment while keeping most of their belongings in a storage trailer not far from the outline of the barndominium they expected to be living in by now.
Yeah, this should all be in our house right now, and it's not.
Near Valley, Mike McKnight, First Alert 6.
A spokesperson for the Nebraska State Patrol confirms there is an ongoing investigation into customer complaints of large down payments with little work done. The Better Business Bureau gives Crytel Buildings an F rating.